sister sure does seem like a nice lady.
She is.
I take it you haven't been writing to her anymore?
I lost the journal.
Really? How'd you manage that?
I don't know, I guess I just must have left it somewhere.
You got your secrets in there?
Some of them. Nothing too specific, but I still feel really nervous, like there's a rock in my stomach. That journal was the only thing keeping me going.
I wouldn't be too worried about it, kid. I don't know what someone would want with your journal anyhow.
You'd be surprised.
I'm never surprised with you anymore.
Just wish I could talk to her again. That writing in that stupid journal is the closest thing I can get to her, and I can't even do that anymore.
I don't think she'd like to see you out here.
I know that.
If you were my brother, I would rather die than see you out here.
You have a brother?
Yeah, I got one. He's a bad man, though.
Why?
He's the reason I ended up here in the first place.
What did he do?
He got me hooked on some bad stuff. Messed me up real good.
Drugs?
Something like that.
Is that why you are where you are now?
In Washington?
No. No. Homeless.
There are lots of reasons why I'm homeless.
Like what?
Some people are just the victims of bad circumstances. We can't all go to school and make a life for ourselves. For some, it's just not meant to be. And then there are some kids, like you, who do make it and still end up like me.
Do you think that's just fate?
I like to think it is, but I can't help what life would be like if things had turned out differently.
Like if you weren't homeless?
Yeah, how would I end up? What would I be doing?
Well, I mean, what did you want to do? Like when you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I had my head up in the clouds for so long. I wasn't good at much, really, but I really like being in movies. I like movies.
I can kind of see you as an actress.
Yeah, I really like movies. My mom, she used to drop off me and my brother at the theater. We'd buy one ticket and go from one show to the next all day long.
That sounds nice.
It was pretty nice. My brother got bored kind of fast, but I liked all the different movies, especially the Cinderella stories, you know? The one where some pretty young thing went from being a poor girl to having everything she ever wanted.
Yeah, I can't say I was ever into those. I did like the ones with explosions.
My brother, too. As long as something was blowing up, he was happy. Can't remember the last time I've seen a movie. It's been at least 10 years.
We could see a movie.
Ain't that risky?
A dark theater in the middle of nowhere? I don't think so.
How much money do you have left?
A lot.
Is that so?
Yep. And you probably realize I have a lot more money than I told you I did.
Oh, I do. I was just wondering how long it was going to take you to trust me enough to tell me.
I do. I trust you a lot.
I trust you too, kid.
And see, Felicia, I don't really know why you do, because I told you that I'm on the run from the police. I mean, I could be dangerous for all you know.
Maybe, but I don't care. I don't have much to lose. Even if you go crazy and kill me in my sleep, at least I can say I've seen more of this big world now.
No, I definitely won't kill you in your sleep.
Yeah, you don't seem the type.
Good.
So, how about that movie?
Yeah, next theater we find. I'll get 2 tickets for the both of us, and we'll spend the day going from movie to movie.
I can't wait. Even though the story you've been telling me about Simone is kind of like a movie in my head now. I can't stop thinking about it.
Well, neither can I.
I know that we'll eventually have to go our separate ways, but you've got to finish the story before you do.
Where did I leave off?
You were about to tell her that you didn't want to keep the baby.
Right. That did not work out so
Your child? You want to give our child to someone else? What the hell? Benjamin, what's wrong with you?
She was young to have kids.
Says who? Society? Fuck that! I could raise a kid just fine! You could too! I thought you'd be happy.
It's a lot to process.
Well, be a man. Just grow up and take responsibility for this.
Simone, you have no right. Be a man? It's my responsibility here to get an education so that when I can have a kid, I have a stable life to raise it in.
This is bullshit. I'm done.
Simone, why? Can we just have a reasonable conversation for once?
I'm trying, Benjamin, but I have a lot going on with me right now, and I, for one, don't think you are being very reasonable.
You want to have a child?
Yes! If you loved me, then you would want to raise this baby with me.
How does that make any sense? Of course I love you. I just don't think we're ready for this.
But we are. We'll get an apartment. We'll raise the baby on our own.
Simone, we can only afford an apartment in a really bad part of town.
So what? I have a gun my dad gave me. You're a strong guy. We'd be safe.
It's not that simple.
You don't trust me.
What?
That's just it. You don't trust me, and you think I would be a bad mother.
No, I think you'd be fine, Mother. We're just 18. We're just way too young for this. Is all I'm saying.
There you go again, on and on about what society thinks is right. I honestly can't deal with you sometimes.
You know what? Maybe, Simone, I can't deal with you sometimes either.
I would be better off dead. That's how you want it, right?
Oh, God, why? Why do you have to take things so dramatically? I'm just asking you to think rationally.
Maybe I can't be rational. You know there's something wrong with me. You just can't accept it.
I'm trying.
I know you are. And I appreciate the effort you're making. I really do, but I need this baby and I won't take no for an answer.
Simone, I love you. I want to be with you.
If you choose me, then you have to choose the baby too.